14A District Court is now in session. All those having business before the court draw near. The Honorable Judge J. Cedric Simpson presiding.
And good afternoon, everyone. Court does call the case of Joseph Gatto and Lisa Karen Gatto versus Javette Sparks. Is it Starks? It's actually Starks.
Yep, I'm here.
And Joe Lloyd, Your Honor, for the plaintiffs.
All right. And where are we on this case?
I'm going to ask you that. We were hoping for an answer today in writing. I see none.
Yeah.
There was talk of an attorney. I've seen none. I don't know if any money has been paid into escrow.
There was $500 put into escrow on February 2nd.
Hello?
Yes, hello.
Okay, I just didn't know if you could hear me.
Yeah, no, we can hear you, Ms. Starks.
Okay.
I only have $500. Is it only $500 that you placed into escrow, ma'am?
That's all I put in. My uncle suddenly died and it threw me for a loop. I thought I had to go to court on the 16th and I got the paper in the mail and it said it was today. So I just left the funeral home for the visitation, and the funeral is tomorrow. That's why I'm not there. I do have another $500 to give him, but I've had so much with people coming in and out of town that I haven't been able to do what I need to do for myself.
Ma'am, the problem was I ordered escrow in the amount of $1,500.
Yeah, I was supposed to come.
You muted yourself, ma'am. Can't hear you.
It threw everybody for a loop. I'm sorry. I have nothing else to say. I mean, I can get there. Oh, today's Friday. Shoot. First thing Monday morning and put the 1,000 in there, but there's nothing I can do right now with all these arrangements and things going on with my family.
I understand that, ma'am, but the problem is we're now over $10,000 on the claim.
Right about exactly, yes.
About exactly 10. And you haven't complied with escrow. You're not disputing the amount that's rent is the amount of rent owed.
No, I definitely not. My attorney needs to get with the receipts for the repairs I've done on the home and get with Mr. Lloyd.
But I don't even, ma'am, I don't even have an answer claiming what repairs there are. Who is your attorney?
Yeah, I could not meet with him. That's the thing.
Who is your attorney?
I could not meet. I want to give you his proper name. I don't want to missay it like I've been missaying it all along since I've been talking to him. Okay.
Ma'am, you got to stop smoking while you're in court.
Not a problem, Your Honor. I'm so sorry. Like I said, I'm just fit to be tied right now. I am so sorry. Oh, crap. That's not it. I was not prepared to go to court today. I thought it was next Friday. Oh, I have to help you. And I am not usually this discombobulated.
What is the total amount of your claim?
Total claim, there's rent to retain is $9,950.
Come on.
You have costs.
Costing the amount of $239.
Okay.
And the attorney's name is Dominic Hamden.
Well, I've not seen Mr. Hamden on your case, and Mr. Hamden would be very good about entering an appearance and hasn't entered an appearance in this case.
Like I said, I didn't get the opportunity to go meet him in Milan because of what happened. I mean, I'm not saying it's anybody's fault but my own. So I honestly have never missed a court date. I've never had anything this sudden happen, so I didn't know what I was supposed to do. I just called and asked, could I get a Zoom, because I just left the funeral home at 1:10.
All right. Well, ma'am, there is not a dispute as to the amount that's owed. I don't have a counterclaim for
Well,
anything that you're claiming.
There, I gave him
And-
all the receipts in there. I mean, I did.
Gave
I don't
who
know
all the receipts.
Mr. Lloyd. He's got the copy of all the receipts and of everything that I paid out, and he says he needs to speak with my attorney, or he needs something from my attorney.
Well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to find that there's no tribal issue after a hearing because there's nothing for me to try on the case. I'm going to enter judgment for possession as well as money for the amount paid and claimed, which is a total amount including costs of $10,189.
Okay.
The writ, what I'll do is you'll have to get to Mr. Hamden. He can contact Mr. Lloyd and see if they can work it out. I'll give you additional time to do that. So today's the 9th, right? So it would normally be the 19th. I'll have the writ date the 23rd, that
23rd.
Friday. You understand that, ma'am?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do, and I greatly appreciate that. And it will all be
All right,
taken.
but there's going to be a judgment in the case. All right.
Okay, not a problem, sweetheart. Thank you so much.
Need to borrow a pen.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
The 23rd. And you want that date for the appeal date too?
No, the appeal date would be 10 days out, so the appeal date would be the 19th.
19th. Before and the February 24th was the date, or 23rd.
February 23rd. That's right.
Find this one too.
Hello, Miss Edwards.
Yes,
All right, you're there.
I am.
All right. Kind of set this as a intermediate date, but
Miss Edwards has, it seems like Miss Edwards
think
has
I have
working
checked all the boxes.
now is no longer in the hallway.
it's no longer in the hallway.
Yes, Your Honor. So that is good news. She is working well. We just need a plan set in place long term.
Pardon?
We just need a plan set in place for long term, and then we can
Yes.
negotiate for a
Miss
something.
Miss Edwards,
Yes,
Miss Lee had indicated that, well, legal services indicated that they haven't represented you, but they put you in touch with services.
yes, and there was someone here yesterday from, some agency, I forgot what, anyway, that she finally called me just yesterday morning and she spent the day here and things are much improved. They're still not in the kind of order they should be, but all of the extra boxes in the front room are gone. The kitchen and bathroom are immaculate, which is amazing to me. And I have been working on plans to get the rest of it done. I've been in touch with Pace just this morning. Their response was they cannot come in here as long as there are bed bugs, and I don't blame them. And the exterminator is supposed to be here today. I don't think the bed bugs are going to be gone with one treatment. They're really bad in here. So I think I may not be able to get services from them for, I don't know, close to a month, because the exterminators only come every 2 weeks. So, but I've also been in touch with other agencies, and I may, and I don't remember which ones off the top of my head, but I know I have phone calls out to several places, and I think I'm going to be able to get the help that I need. I have an appointment this coming Wednesday with an orthopedist about my neck. And I am going to inquire from her, because I also have other physical disabilities, if she can make a referral for regular home care for somebody to come in and help
Okay.
me once a week, that kind of thing. So it's progress. It doesn't have anything permanently in place yet, but it's as much as I've been able to do. I've been making phone calls every day.
Okay, so let me ask you this. If I put this out another week, because you've got that appointment on Wednesday, you've got calls out, is there somebody that's gonna come in and help you in the interim? So that you've got the kitchen straight, other places straight, but in terms of the issue regarding, well, the other issue, is there somebody that's gonna be able to come in and help you?
Not that I'm aware of, unless somebody else can pay for it. I'm not able to pay for it. The lady that was here yesterday did say that I could call and get her services again. And I guess the only thing for me to do then is to call APS and see if they would pay for her to come again.
Okay, so let me just do this. Then here's what I want you to do. I don't want it to get back to the way it was.
Oh, no,
So
neither do I.
So I'm going to give you an opportunity. You've got that appointment. You've got all these other calls out, and it sounds like you're working toward a plan. So we'll go with you for a while.
Okay,
But what I need you to do is I want you to call them back and see whether or not there's a point at which they can come back if you don't get services. Understand that?
okay.
Okay. So, council, I'll adjourn this out to, what's that, the 16th?
Yes.
February 16th, 2024 at 1 p.m.
Okay, thank you.
By Zoom, Your Honor.
Pardon? I'm sorry, council?
Can we do this by Zoom, Your Honor, since it's just a check?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Absolutely.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Absolutely. All righty. Okay, thank you, Miss Edwards. You have a good weekend.
Thank you, you too.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.